Well, eventually the whole place became the Suburbia, and everybody was concerned about we don't go out and set fires anymore, and fire suppression became an important factor in the future of the Pine Barrens as people build up around the perimeter. Every time anybody saw any fire, the first thing to do is put out as quickly as it can. That doesn't really work in the ecosystem. And Ed, can you talk to our audience about that?
So the industrialization of Long Island and the suburbanization of Long Island created an atmosphere of residential development where subdivisions and communities popped up everywhere. And the population actually from 1950 to about 2000 nearly doubled in Suffolk County. Which is a lot more homes than they had previously. And if you look back, as Polly was alluding to with the fires from the 1800s, there weren't very many residential homes here. So the fires often were left to burn and burn themselves out. When they ran out of fuel or conditions subsided to the point where the fires would go out on their own. Today, the concept of letting the fire burn is not even in our vocabulary.
An anathema.
We make every effort to go out and suppress the fire as quickly as possible because of all these homes that are built directly abutting the wildland urban interface, where the wildland urban interface is where these developments or these developed properties or residential properties are built right at the woodlands, and that interface is where it's most dangerous because the fires can consume properties and lives. So we make every effort we can to suppress the fires, and I think we do a very, very good job at that here on Long Island. Our firefighters are aggressive and they have the proper equipment. And there's a couple of factors that have led to the point where we can suppress fires quickly. The modernization of fire equipment, for one thing, has led to that. The topography of Suffolk County lends itself to that also, but it's also has a lot to do with early detection, and that early detection can be attributed basically to the fact that the population is there. There's a lot more traffic, and of course the advent of cell phones allowed fires to be reported much sooner than they had been previously.